right, family.
There's no one in there yet. Oh, but they can see me.
Take two. All right, family. We are here. We, obviously, there's somebody else here. We out there, yeah. And take my daughter to acting class, acting school. Yeah, she gets it in evening time. And I just wanted to talk to you all about leaving the hood piece. I haven't done a Facebook Live in quite some time. And I'm just in that zone right now. I'm in that zone, you know. This is light work, of course. You know, doing simple things right now. Push energy, nothing too intense right now. It's just, of course, I'm actually starting to grow on me too. I'm starting to like the way the it's called heavy car, but you don't really feel it when you start speeding. It's pretty dope. This joint goes 180 miles per hour. Pretty dope. Can't hear me? No sound. Hold on.
I just turned the volume.
Ringtone. Okay, got the ringtone. Can't hear. There you go. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Oh, they said I'm good now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put the volume on.
That's weird. Oh, you pressing a bunch of stuff. There we go. All right, so you can hear me now. Porsche Energy, we in the V. We're about to make this happen. And I want to talk to you all about leaving the hood as soon as possible. Why we want to do that, I'm going to explain to you why. Horrible. I got to drive my daughter to class, acting school, so that's why I'm in this car. And I know I haven't done a live in quite some time, so I wanted to make sure that I could still connect with the family. And one of the conversations I was having earlier, I was like, man, you know what? I need to just basically have this conversation with the family because it's a great conversation. Now, I'm waiting for my daughter to get in the car. She's walking towards the car right now. She's going to be giving me instructions on where to go. So that's going to be very important. Because I'm going to be talking and I get distracted. So I just like to say thank you all for the constant support, the love, the following. Talk later. The love, the support, and the following.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Okay.
Running.
Okay. Okay. So we about ready to go. Make sure you direct me, baby girl.
Alright, you're gonna wait, let me check to see what's faster.
What's faster?
Because I don't know if the cans are gonna be faster.
Alright, keep in mind I'm on live, okay? Go ahead. Please, go ahead. Stop that. Don't get mad because I let you go. That's insane. People are sick, man. People are sick on these roads. Yes. So my suggestion to you all is to leave the hood. How soon? As soon as possible. And I'm not telling you, well, like 50 said, it don't pay to do good in the hood. At some point or the other, I'm gonna tell you this. The people that I'm telling to leave the hood are the people that are highly ambitious, very successful, and bound to be successful. I ain't talking about the freaks of nature that don't mind being in poverty for the rest of their life. I'm not talking about them. What I'm talking to you about is those of you that have this light around you, whereby people sense something special about you that sets the distinction amongst you and other people. Do your best to get out as soon as possible. And the reason why I'm telling you that is I remember the horror stories of living in the hood. And what made it a horror story, I know I was pretty good because of the people I was connected with and still love to this day. However, I understand something that's very, very important. And that is, every day I knew the new guys that come up, because there's always a new generation, just like rap, there's a new generation, right? I realized something extremely important. And what was important? Been out 20 plus years. Now I'm attempting to rebuild it. Yeah, rebuilding. The building process for the community. There's nothing wrong with rebuilding. Nothing wrong with putting programs in the community to the best of your ability. I'm telling you, my message is for people that are brilliant and amazing, that can do greater things outside the hood, so they can come back and bring what they have as a resource to people who are having hardships trying to get out. People are having hardships looking to get out. We don't want to use that word trying. That's very important. And our people will kill us or kill you before you get out. That's the issue I'm talking about. There's something about being successful that we have an issue with. And I had a great conversation. The other day. Since when does the car ring like that? Yeah, but it never rings like that.
That's true, though.
But anyway, that was just weird. But anyway, you don't want to be in the hood coming up looking glorious and amazing. We turning over here, correct?
Yes.
You don't.
We're gonna get on the 405.
All right. Be sure to talk to me as I'm driving since I'm talking. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna get on the 405 more.
Oh no, you ain't gonna give me the whole detail now. One turn at a time.
Gonna get on the 405 north then.
That's it. That's all I want to know.
Okay.
The turn in front of me. Don't give me 5 instructions. That's gonna be ridiculous. It's not gonna work out. I'm telling you that. You'll never get to class.
I need to get to class.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm talking, so I ain't gonna process data the way I normally do with the books.
Hi, Daddy's following.
No doubt. Now, what I need you to do, throw some light from your phone this direction.
Alright, you need some flashlight.
Yeah, because I'm this close to saying moo ah ah ah.
How's that?
Okay.
That is more.
That is wow. That is spooky. Hold on, family. We shedding some light on things.
There we go.
Man, look at this guy. He's such a rebel. Yeah, there we go. This is pretty good. Woo!
Why don't you just turn on the car light?
It's the glare
The glare.
from up top.
Yeah. Looks like don't go to the light type shit. Looks like I'm about to go to heaven. I mean, want to do that one. It's kind of cool. Still, it's like
There's a glare.
God and his angels are summoning me. But anyway, the thing that really gets to me is that there's a lot of good people that live in the hood, so to speak. And what happens is, as you make these powerful strides to get better, it's hard because a lot of people don't want to eat the way you want to eat. And it's hard to access the food that you're looking for. And then the resources are limited. The conversation towards consciousness is limited. And it can really bring you down. And I found that when I've gone to different places outside of the hood or outside of the lower income community, because let's be for real, that's what the hood is. The hood is the lower income community, because whenever people are lacking in resources, there tends to be a correspondence with bad behavior. Whenever there's food being sold of a very low nutritional value, there tends to be a corresponding negative behavior that you can say runs concurrent with that particular circumstance. It's a fact. So I'm telling you, eventually the only thing that you can do after a while is conform. The only thing you can do after a while is become complacent with the environment. That is the issue. Okay? And that's what we want to talk to you about. I know people say, man, this guy is a coon, he's a crossover, he's telling people leave the community. Why not stay and build? Well, the reason why a lot of people say stay and build, because they honestly know there's nothing left for them after that. Okay? I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you the real. The main reason people say stay and build in the community is because they feel they can't leave in the first place. So it's a very convenient truth. And I'm the guy that's going to tell you what the convenient truths are, so you can spot them when it happens. I'm not going to pull no punches about it, because there's real good people living in the community that need to get out, And I want to motivate you to leave because you don't want to be in a space where you become complacent as though to say, man, I can't get out, so let me just stick with this setting. No, it's not. It's no good. And when I say hood, let me be clear. I'm talking the drug-infested, gang-banging community. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about where people don't second-guess killing each other, arguing with each other, fighting each other, jumping each other after school. One child to like 10 people. That's what I'm talking about. When you go to school, there's scanners like you're going into an airport. They can pick up as much as a nickel in your pocket. You got to take your belt off and wind up being late for first period class because you got to go to school extra early just to go through the damn security like you're going through the airport. That's what I'm talking about. If that's what you got to go through before you go get your education, then education is the last thing on your damn mind. That's no good. That's not healthy. People throwing baby Pampers out of the damn project window. That's no good for you. Hot shit splattered on the ground for them to come out the projects and walk right past it like they ain't the ones that just threw it out there. That's no place for you to live. Walking by seeing R.I.P. rest in peace to my nigga such and such on the wall with the flowers and the liquor on the floor. That's no good. Okay? Seeing people prostituting themselves out there. That's no good. If you're walking by this every single day and someone's telling you, nah, man, you got to stay here and build it back. What exactly are they doing to build it back? Telling you to stay there. Well, you know what? Since they want to stay and build it up, tell their ass stay there. Don't distract you from what you got to do because you will probably be, most likely, a better resource to the community if you leave and become something greater with more to offer than having nothing and staying with this optimism that things will just get better eventually. That's what I'm talking to y'all about. Get out. Get out as soon as possible. You know why? Because no one understands the plight of the person who thinks on a whole nother level. No one understands it. No one understands the brother or the sister who sees the world differently amidst of all the wolves, all the gangsters, all the prostitutes, all the drug dealers, all the bangers, all of that. No one understands that one shining light in the community that's walking around saying, you know what, I'm better than this. I can do better than this. And you know what? Those shining lights become the biggest gangsters. They become the biggest drug dealers. Because after a while, they say, man, if you can't beat them, join them. And you already got the leadership gene and quality in you. So once you start doing the negativity, you do it better than everybody else. That's how it works. Once you start fighting, you fight better than everybody else. You take it to a whole nother level. It becomes a science. It becomes a way of life. And that's what I'm afraid of for people that's out there. I'm afraid of people that think like me out there in bad situations. Because when I quit on myself and I decided, well, this is just the way I'm going to do it, I went hard. And you couldn't tell me anything I did was wrong. It was right, because this is the hand that I was dealt. Because I was lacking in the resources in the form of education to realize the different options that were abound or afforded to me. So yes, we got to teach. Yes, we got to educate. But this concept of stay in the hood, how many years people been saying stay in the hood? And what has the hood become? Show me the hoods that have transformed from staying in. No, I'm telling you, why we can't just let that shit go to hell and build a model community with people who give a damn? Because so long as you got a community filled with people destroying each other, what the hell are you going to be able to create amidst of all of that? Think about it. Just because you want to put something good in there, what about all the fucking crazy people there? You think they're just going to get better because you put something nice in there? No, you do what you can for the environments where black people live because you care about black people. Point blank. You do what you can. But you don't got to stay there. And I ain't going to be shy about it. Get out of there. Because we getting worse by the damn day. We getting worse by the day, family. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And I wasn't born to be no clock to wake you up. But it's just a fact. This is wishful thinking. Just like I told y'all. I don't want to give you all of that. The white man's the devil. We gotta have boots on the ground and kick his ass. Because now look, all those Negroes that teach you that shit, where they at? See, when I talk about economics, Where there's poverty, I'm like, yo, I go do a lecture. Or I do free streams. I do what I say I'm about. If you're interested in that mentorship program, getting off that clock, of course, you email me at brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Always leave your name and your phone number. brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Okay? But what about the people who say bang on the cracker? Kick the cracker's ass? All the people that pride themselves in being pro-black, they chasing me down. Yo, Polight, what you about to do about that? Do about what? I'm doing my part. The people being exploited is the people lacking in the educational and financial resources. The people being exploited the most have no choice but to eat the bad food, which runs concurrent with bad behavior. The people lacking in the knowledge don't know how to save their money or where to invest their monies. So I'm attacking it from my perspective. But by all means, all the cats that got those cargo pockets on their pants and them grenade rocket launcher looking vests that they be wearing and those big black boots that they tie tight, those the homies you holler at when it comes to these racial wars that we see being precipitated. Call them. They the ones who told you all that shit about banging on the cracker. Call them. Don't call me about that shit. Because when I go out there and I protest and snipers is on the building looking at me, and when the tanks is out there, I don't see them there with me. And how many times I'm gonna keep doing that? You feel me? These guys are single. That's telling you to go out there and bang on the cracker. They ain't got no damn family. Tell their ass go out there on the front line, boots on the ground. But no, they just gas you up. And in between that, you want to talk about melanin this and melanin that. Hey, white people can't live under the sun. The sun is killing them. Okay, well, we can live under the sun, but our conditions are horrible. So this is catch-22. The sun is killing them, and they living good on this planet. The sun is not killing us, but motherfuckers is killing each other. Which one works better for us in the equation? I just want to talk to y'all and be real with y'all. I don't want to sell you on another damn melanin lecture. You got enough of that for 5 years. I want to sell you on some UFO lectures. You got enough of that for several years. You got enough of that from several people. You cannot cash in the information you learned about melanin. Unless you're the lecturer. You can't cash that in and pay your rent. You can't pay your rent with that. I'm not telling you don't study it. It's about knowledge itself. You need a sense of pride to motivate you to wake up every day. But after I stroke your ego and tell you how much better you are than all the other races, what else after that? As I tell you before, I can tell you that the pyramids is all on the same 32-degree line of latitude, the Tropic of Cancer, formerly the Northern Tropic. Okay, and I think that's special. It's a testament that the people who built them, despite them not getting the credit for microscopes and telescopes, which is pretty much in this contemporary time, they obviously had some kind of knowledge and know-how that transcended our understanding of what takes place or what took place back then. So yeah, and you got Khufu, okay, Khafre and Menkaure, the pyramids at Giza, aligning with the 3 stars or the belt of Orion, Anitak, Anilam, and Mentaka. You look at that and you go, wow, that's dope. And we know the Nile is in alignment with the Milky Way, and we know the Sphinx, if we go back some 10,000 years, is in alignment. That lion is in alignment with the Lion constellation or the Leo constellation. All of that is like, whoa, black people are ingenious. And after you learn all that information, how come we can't get out of poverty? After we get all that information, after we learn all of that information, how can we use it to get out of poverty? Well, we can use it to some extent, but the problem is that we like our ego stroked. We like to know how much more special we are than everybody else and let it stop at that. That's the problem. We want to have lectures learning how everyone's inferior and we're superior, but then our reality stipulates something other than that. And it's not because we're actually inferior, it's because the people that you're listening to are not motivating you to study the things that's relevant in this day and time, so you can be progressive, so you can couple all the other information that gives you a sense of racial pride with your economics to give you enough incentive and drive to take us to the next level. So, no, by no means am I disrespecting anybody who has positive things to say about black people. I'm just telling you, you can't pay the rent with a lot of the positive and sensational things they say. Because let's be for real, some of this we're better than everybody stuff is also made up. I can shoot from the hip and tell you some bullshit about melanin right now. You'll love it and like it because it makes you sound like you're better than people. You won't even research the shit. Let's be for real. That's what people are doing, shooting from the hip, making up shit. No labs, no nothing. Just tell you any damn thing, so long as it strokes your ego. But when I tell you, yo, we got to start talking about some economics. Oh, man, you want to use the system to come up. My G, if you got a job working for white people, you're using the system to come up. If you got a job working for white folks, you're using the system to come up. What are you talking about? If your child been born in the hospital, you use the system to come up. What are you talking about? If you're driving a car to work, you're using the system to come up. If you're paying for gas, you're using the system to come up. So why the hell are you making me sound so crazy when I'm like, look, we got to learn how to use the system to come up? Why are you making me sound like I'm nuts? I'm not nuts. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Keep in mind, baby, let me know whatever's going on, okay?
Yeah, you're not getting off.
Okay. Is it Ventura that I'm getting off on?
You're not going to get off here.
Okay.
Just stay in this lane.
Stay okay.
Stay in this lane because it's going to turn into the one-on-one. So you want to make sure you're already in this lane.
Too much information. And the way you say stay in your lane sound a little too hood. So let's just be careful.
Don't move out of this lane. What do you want me to say?
In this lane. She didn't say anything.
Well, it sounded like she said stay in your lane. I heard her say stay in this lane, but she said that as though it was like stay in your lane.
Good memories is why with this topic you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I'm stigmatized. I can't be told stay in my lane.
Daddy, just stay in this lane. You're doing too much right now. I just think you
See, now I'm doing too much. You're trying to trigger. Okay, good. All right.
I'm trying to make sure we don't end up in Sacramento.
There's no trying. We don't try. We never try.
Well, I'm making sure we don't end up in Sacramento.
See how easy that sentence was? We never even need the word trying. You see how that worked? You just got rid of the word and the sentence still was perfect. In fact, it was better than it was prior. That's why we don't try. I'm trying to do good. I'm doing good. Simple. Or you can say I'm do good, but then that would be a little off. So you gotta put the ing on it. I'm do good. Let me stop. Yeah, well, I'm back. I just had a conversation with myself here.
You really did. Like,
for real.
Like, wasn't nobody responding to nothing?
Haters. Alright. So family be hating.
Nobody's hating on you.
Ain't it crazy when your family hating?
Ain't nobody hating.
There is nobody hating this man,
there's
okay?
no imaginary
Nobody
haters,
hating.
like-
You can see that
Stay here.
Left.
Right.
Right.
What? Right.
Okay, Renee, now you bugging.
It's a-
You tripping. Okay, now she's
I
tripping.
like that way. That was my fault, y'all. That was my fault.
What the hell was that?
You gotta stay on the 101. I thought you stay on the 101.
What the hell was that? Yeah, stay in that lane. Yeah, this lane. Yeah, that lane. Right. Oh, I'm in the right lane. No, right. Like now, you see now. That's what I'm
The
talking
right
about.
meant right.
No, you messed up.
That's just insane. That's insane.
That was my fault though. I was not
Yo,
clear.
did you see that live?
Nope, ain't nobody see nothing. They ain't
But
see nothing.
They can feel it. It's final
No, they
destination.
can't.
She trying to pull a final destination on this ass, man.
No, I didn't.
I was scared myself.
I was scared. I was scared, and I wasn't even swerving.
Everybody's okay.
I was in the same lane, scared, like too many instructions, and one of them is wrong.
Oh my God, calm down. You're gonna get off on Woodman. Calm down.
It's a good thing that I just don't freak out. I asked the same thing over and over and over, and then he eventually changed. That was crazy. Am I staying here?
No, get out of here.
See, look how she said that. No, get out of here.
No, you was about to get off on the exit you're not supposed to get off on. Pause. You sound like you needed a pause.
Pause, man. Come on, baby. You know better than that.
You know I said pause, right?
I said it before you.
No, you didn't. I said pause first.
No, I said it in my mind. I ain't say it loud.
Okay, sure.
I was on
If you
it.
thinking it is not and saying it is not the same thing.
Thinking it is saying it when it's a pause situation.
I said pause first.
You had to. You're the one that violated. It's not my responsibility. You got to say it first. Now, if you didn't do it, I would have said it. But it's not my responsibility. You created the pause moment.
You getting off on the next exit.
Pause.
I said it first.
Because I see you don't know no better. And people is live and people need to make sure they understand. All right, family. So we back.
Yeah, don't you got something important to talk about?
Yep. Pause. Let's explain.
You gotta explain pause?
Gotta explain.
Alright, let's explain pause.
Because people need to understand. Some people say, man, you know, real men don't have to say pause or no homo. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Pause.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Too many
Because
homos out here.
there are gay agendas out here by way of the medications that mess with our hormonal balance.
You're getting off right here.
And
Pause.
okay, and I just want y'all to understand this. It doesn't mean that this is an attack on homosexuals. This is when people who
You gonna make it right at the link.
I got you. People don't want to be effeminized or converted into homosexuality, especially in subtle fashion. We realize it's such an agenda and campaign for some gay people to make other people gay that we've come to terms with the fact that we want to catch ourselves if we say or do anything that may be a little suspect. So we create such a blockade in our mind that everything we do is just on the level. Because guess what? I'm going to show you this as an example. A person wearing a pink shirt doesn't make them gay. I don't believe that makes you gay if you wear a pink shirt. I don't believe so. I don't believe... Oh, that's what you want me to do, huh? Yeah, they like to honk their horn until you move, and then there's a car comes. Yeah, so I don't believe a pink shirt wearing brother is gay. I don't think if you wear 2 earrings in your ears, that makes you gay. I don't believe if you wear skinny jeans.
Yes, you do.
Stop. Skinny jeans that stretch.
Okay.
Stretchy skinny jeans, meaning kind of form-fitting. You know, I don't necessarily believe that makes you gay. Suspect, sus, but maybe not gay. But if you wear a pink shirt with skinny jeans and 2 earrings, and if the skinny jeans are light blue and your shoes are black boots, I gotta believe that something's going on. And this is just the rules. So, you know, it's about combinations. You can't be wearing no light blue jeans and black boots and 2 earrings and a pink shirt and tell me you're not gay. Now, I know somebody in there is the embodiment of what I just said. And there's no hiding. Call a spade a spade. If you in your house right now with the light blue jeans and the black boots, especially if they pointy, you know, come on. You might as well have a star on the side of them damn boots. Listen.
You ain't never seen him in that. So you suspect I have seen you in them.
Who? You never see me in that. You liar. Block him. Block that ass.
They're calling you out.
Am I turning left?
Yes.
See, it's always some tricky Negro on there spreading propaganda. They just lucky I got a sense of humor. But we gonna block you once we catch your ass again commenting.
Thanks. Don't say that. Don't call him a Mitch neither. He'll block you.
Oh yeah.
I remember that comment.
That was something that's worthy of a Mitch. Only a Mitch would say something like that. I know that was a Mitch. Wasn't no sister. That was a bona fide Mitch. Mitches is out there, huh? You Mitches is always coming on my chat. You Mitches won't even set up your own live stream. Sick ass Mitches. Yeah, those are the male bitches. That's what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know, a Mitch is a male bitch. I ain't never called no sister a bitch. I don't call them bitches. The only bitches I know be males. It's the only bitches I know.
Word for it, so now they all
Yeah, so now, will the Mitches please let us do what we was doing? So yes, the pointy toe boots. I ain't never wear no damn pointy toe boots. I would never wear no shit like that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Yeah, you alright.
Nah, that was. If you gonna lie on me, come up with something dope, man. Don't say some shit that is totally beyond me.
It's just beyond true.
I don't mind if a person, yo, Polight, you wore some slim jeans or something. Okay, say something like that. You know, oh, Polight, back in the day you wore 2 earrings. Okay, that's true though. But don't you dare say I wore blue jeans with black boots with pointy toes. I would never do that. I would actually take me out my misery. I never even wore a pink shirt before. But you know, I don't think that means that you're gay. Like I said, it's combinations.
Daddy, let me borrow your car real quick.
Hold on, baby. Listen, I just want y'all to know carefully.
Oh gosh.
I would never, ever wear pointy show boots. I would never wear pointy toe boots, ever. And if you ever see me wearing pointy toe boots, unfollow me. Unfollow me as soon as possible. Hey, no, this is for real. This is real talk.
I know.
I'm so serious.
Daddy, you think I'll let you walk outside the house with pointy boots?
That was Prince, right? No. I'm not knocking brothers who wear the pointy toe boots unless they're wearing the blue jeans.
The light blue jeans.
The light blue
with
jeans.
The pink shirt and
with the
earrings.
pink shirt with the 2 earrings. And
one of those hats.
now hold on, family. What about arcing the eyebrows? You see, these are combinations. Now, if you see a brother with his eyebrows arched, does that mean he's gay? Probably not, right? No. But is he sus?
A little bit. Niggas shouldn't be touching
You would
eyebrows.
consider. You might consider.
You could groom yourself, just like as if you would go get your nails.
Unless
and
you
your feet
got a
done.
Okay, family.
Grooming yourself.
Hold on, family. Let's ask a question. If a man arcs his eyebrows, do you consider him grooming himself, or do you think he's a little suspect?
Men don't touch their eyebrows.
He could clean around them. If he's shaping them like a woman, yeah, then therefore, yeah, absolutely. But
what form of arcing the eyebrows isn't like a woman?
cleaning around.
You should never touch your eyebrows unless
Cleaning
you pluck in
around.
the middle for having a unibrow.
Suspect. They like suspect. Suspect. You are sus. Thank you. Hey, like we not letting no man arc his eyebrows.
Remember,
man.
we didn't even let Roderick get off with that. We tore his butt up.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine that arched his eyebrows, and I'm no longer friends with him.
him no more. We're not his friend no more.
Come on, man.
He arched his eyebrows with the skinny jeans and the boots.
Bushy.
That was
well,
three
that's a little
stripes.
much. They could clean them around.
Yeah, no, clean.
Don't
Not friends
shape
no more.
them, but you could clean them around.
But even if you shape them, you gotta square them.
Yeah.
You gotta square your actions like a mason. You can't.
Don't shape them, but clean them.
You can't. That shit starts
Some
looking
people
like
got
a rainbow.
hairline close that attaches their eyebrow to their hairline.
You can
Their
fuck.
hairline is attached to their eyebrow.
Some of them people,
What the fuck?
yeah.
What kind of niggas you know? Yo,
If they have a unibrow, they want to clean up the unibrow.
yo, that's not a gay man. That's a UFO. If your hairline reaches your eyebrow,
I'm sorry.
then you born with a built-in
I
hat.
had a unibrow once upon a time, okay?
You got a built-in
My
hat.
hand is my unibrow.
You can't touch them. Lies. You know you still friends with homie. Hell no.
Hell no, he wore the light blue jeans with the black boots and the earrings plus the eyebrows. We ain't his friend no more.
And he permed his hair.
Oh, and he did perm his hair. He tried to talk about it's texture softener or something like that.
Hey, thank you, Moniel.
He
Said
texturized.
she followed my work for a while and put hundreds of people on. Thanks. Hell nah.
For real, this is what old boy did. He was like, man, I wish I could have waves and all that. And
Brother
one day
Polight, I'm
we
cracking
caught
up.
him in the bathroom with texturizer.
Too funny. No, that's
Even if
unacceptable.
it is-
Even if it is a unibrow.
That's not fair.
Yo, are you
That's
telling
not
me
fair.
that you can't arc your unibrow?
You can't clean the unibrow up. That's not fair.
You're supposed to be able to.
You
well, I
allowed
don't want
to
you.
separate your eyebrows.
I don't want
I'm
you to
sorry.
arc your
You
unibrow.
should be able to do that.
You allowed to separate
You
your
should be able to
eyebrows.
separate your unibrow. Come on, fam. You can't be making the unibrow guy gay if he wants to unify it.
That's not his fault.
Come on, man.
That's his fault.
We all grew up seeing Bert and Ernie. We don't want to deal with that kind of energy, man.
Don't leave a man on burnt.
Yeah, I would say now if a person arced their whole unibrow,
Oh yeah, you can't have a whole rainbow across your face now.
then he triple gay. He's the whole LGBTQ community. He's all of them. He's lesbian, he's gay, he's bisexual, he's transgender, he's queer. He's all of that. Any Negro you ever see with a whole unibrow arced, get the hell out of his way. He is the ultimate pause waiting to happen. Hey, what's good, Chris? I'm sorry, we kind of deviated from all the dope information, but y'all like it. I see all these smiley emojis.
That's funny.
This is what I get off of work early for. Sometimes it be the barber fault, though. Come on, bro. If your barber is arcing people's eyebrows by accident.
That's true.
He's part of the gay agenda too.
Daddy, remember when you went to the Puerto Rican barber and he was about to touch your eyebrows?
Oh, let me tell you.
Now,
hold on.
Hispanic culture, they do though.
I love my Hispanic brothers and sisters, and I know the word Hispanic and all this. So please spare me. That's a different lecture. You know, or Hispanic. I understand all of that, right? But for my brothers and sisters of the Spanish community, I understand Spanish. Please stop doing that. Stop. So, because I hear them. So, I want to tell y'all something. I think y'all too intimate when y'all give cuts.
I know you was mad.
I be feeling uncomfortable. I mean, they will caress your face. I mean, they put a hot towel on the face. The homies need to start picking up that. They put a hot towel on your face, feels so good. But then you like, yo, what the fuck, man? Yo, chill out. I don't want to be feeling this good from some man putting a hot towel on my face. Get out of here with that. Then he takes the hands, starts hitting the cheeks. Pause. Pause. I caught it early before you could say anything.
Oh.
And then
see,
hood barbers will smack the hell. Hood barbers are aggressive. They be like, put your head back.
Yo, you gotta get the homie Tyrone that just came home from prison. He just mush your head. He don't even tell you move your head. He just moves it. I need a fucking cast after Tyrone cuts my hair. And that's the type of haircut I'm interested in. Damn it. I need. Yo, they be like rough as fuck. I'm like, yo, is he?
Hood barbers go like this. They be like, put your head back.
They don't even adjust the chair. Hood barbers chair don't adjust. They just tell you lean to the side. They tell you just put your chin all the way up.
Negative. They treat me nice.
They will put their foot on back the chair to make it adjust. Hood barbers put their foot on back the chair to make an adjustment. Now, but you Puerto Rican brothers, man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all do an amazing job cutting hair. I think y'all probably the best haircut people out there, especially with the lineups. Yeah. But you're too intimate with people's face, man. That's the problem. You just caressing and rubbing. And one haircut, a Puerto Rican cut your hair, or a Dominican maybe even, but Puerto Rican cut your hair, he may cut it for an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that took forever. I sat with you for that haircut. I was like...
Yeah. Barber for cutting head hair. No man can't put his hands on my face. There you go, Tony. But I'm telling you, I went in the Spanish community, man, and it's all of it. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I ain't gonna front now. Shit was smooth as a motherfucker. I felt like I got Botox on my whole face.
I know you ain't had no bumps or nothing. That was a good haircut.
Yeah. My man said the ultimate pause. Yo, how much for you to come to speak? It depends on what state I'm going to or country. Hey, I'm gonna sell you the bread.
Alright, you gonna sell one now? Is that one now?
Give me a few.
Like 5, 10 minutes?
No. Like 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. A Trini barber, 45 minutes.
What is it?
But no, let me.
I know. I
but,
just need to like give them bucks. Give her cash.
Just so she can get in the car.
I was selling the bread.
She gotta go to class.
Right? I was like, I can't go in there. I can't get my script until
women are the best barbers. Now that's real. I like women barbers. If I can get me a Spanish woman barber, I'd probably be in heaven. Cause then I don't mind all of that, poppy and all that. But you know when yo poppy, how you? Nah, stop that. You don't want to deal with that. Now I'm gonna tell you this: Caribbean barbers, they the worst. Because those niggas like playing chess and talking about soccer and all sorts of shit, and they think you are as interested in everything they want to talk about, and they have you sitting there in the chair while Bumbaclot, ungrateful picnic, pussy hole, fussy. They got all this shit going on. They're chichimande. They got all of that going on, talking about this one, talking about that one, and you ain't getting your hair cut. Or they come back, do one little line, zip, and go back to talking. That's where I'm from. I'm from the hood where Caribbean barbers, they cut real good. They can put designs and all sorts of shit in your head, but it's gonna be like 2 hours. I had a nigga always playing chess in the middle of my fucking haircuts. You couldn't tell him nothing. He was a gangster fucking barber. And everybody was, if he catch you walking past the store and you ain't going to get your haircut, you just walk back in there and just be like, man, just cut my hair. Even though you was going food shopping, you can't tell that nigga no. He was just a gangster barber. In Miami, Latino barbers hold it down for real. Oh my God, that's so true. You know what I'm talking about? Them damn Caribbean barbers, man. Too much talking about cricket. That's the Bajan barbers.
The Jamaican barber leave you with scabs.
That's the
on your hairline.
Bajans. The Bajans we watching soccer like, aye, the goalie on me hit head day. That's what they be doing. Tell he not to the left yet. I got Bajans in my family, so that's why I know how to mimic them. But
Stop it.
they be like, and the goalie on me hit head too. They be singing when they talk. They be calling me Mikey. Tell Mikey the sweet bread ready. Mikey. Oh, you talking bear shy. That's how they say nothing but bullshit. You speaking bear shy. I like how Bajans talk. You talking bear shy. Caribbeans is the best, keeping you laughing. That's true. I need to come to Mississippi. I love to come to Mississippi. I'm being ignored right now. Who's ignoring you?
Say what you gotta say.
Who would be ignoring you at this hour? This is like a free-for-all right now. Drop some knowledge on the word Hispanic real quick. I told you that's another street.
We're not gonna do that tonight.
You're so funny.
No, we just said we're not gonna do that today.
It is so funny.
How about a white barber?
How about a white barber?
No.
How about a white barber?
White people be looking confused as hell. You walking there,
every time
they come at you with scissors and they're like, so confused. Don't even got like one clipper. Don't even got no settings. What you talking about a white barber? White barbers use scissors. Does this look like it could take scissors? About a white barber.
White barbers be looking confused as a motherfucker too. You can't front. I be walking in. Every time I've ever walked into a white barber shop, I always had to walk out. Because the look of astonishment on their face, like somebody getting shot. They just got this look like one of us is getting shot. Or you sit there and everyone's trying to pass you on to the other white barber.
Yeah, like everyone's scared.
They try to give you the white barber with the darkest hair.
You need to find this video. There's this white guy who went to a black barber for the first time. Look at the pure joy in his face. White barbers is trash. White barbers is trash.
Yeah, you gotta.
They give haircuts, okay? They don't give lineups.
White barbers don't know what the word edge up or shape up is. This
no,
is true.
They don't.
Because I actually sat there and said, "Oh, give me a blowout." What? I'm like, okay, just give me a shape up, huh?
Just give me a lineup.
Give me a fade. What? I'm like, you know what? This is getting to. Now, who's this guy? You know him? He's in your class, right? Man, he been around white folks so much. This nigga literally walked and stared into the car. I've been in the hood for too long. I'm like, man,
people can't look at you no more.
I'm about to roll the window. Man, what the fuck are you looking at? And then he's saying hi, and I don't think he knows who he's saying hi to. He just caught himself being looked upon. Like, yo, you know, well, the hood genes kicked in. Like, just say hi to them niggas and go up the stairs.
Hey, let me get inside, Daddy.
All right, baby. Love you.
I love you.
Love you too,
Hey,
baby.
Vicky. Okay, baby. Bye, Instagram.
It's Facebook.
Facebook. Photos Instagram. Sorry. Bye, Facebook. It look like Instagram.
They get to see how talkative you really are. You started turning up. This is the acting really test.
They didn't even see me turn up yet.
Bye, baby. Have a good class.
Okay. Outline and Alkaline is the book you want to purchase.
Don't forget to tell me, Daddy.
I won't forget to tell you what to do.
I'll remind them. No.
Pause.
What? How is that pause?
Because I don't like the way you said it.
You be pausing anything sometimes, man.
I don't like the
that
way
pause
you said
should be
that.
getting out of control sometimes. Call the yawning.
No, don't do that.
A few seconds.
Excuse me, y'all. Whoa.
Whoa, what happened?
I can't get my scene until I do it. That's why.
Okay, baby.
Okay,
Let's see.
Excuse me, y'all.
She was over here. Adrian! She was like a Rocky film just now. Bro, I can't wait for the Hispanic lecture. My people really need it. Unfortunately, a lot of us have no clue on. Oh, yeah, I know. But, man, Spanish folks is the people, man. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Reckoning. I was just thinking that caption. Like, whatever happened to my call? Email me. What is it I need to call you about? Email me. I'll call you tonight. Can you come to KCMO? Is that Kentucky, Missouri?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City, pardon me. I think that's what that is. You see, y'all be from your neighborhood, so y'all be doing your thing, thinking the world know. Polight, I want to see you back in the ring, bro. Whatever y'all smoked, mail me a blunt. Can you speak one day on Taino and Arawak natives? Y'all really into the Spanish concept, huh? Raymond Pito Vasquez. Duh. Shout out to Raymond. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying my night. What's your take on marijuana and spiritually? Or I guess spirituality. Still in LA. Just got back. And leaving the gang. Was she yawning again?
No.
I just caught her ass on the screen.
Sorry.
And then, you know, yawns be
Contagious.
contagious. We do sound like we high, right? I swear to you, we didn't do no drugs.
No drugs.
I swear, this is just how it be happening. Do you give dating advice? Yeah. I should close the stream down and just start dating advice. Y'all want to do that? That'd be fun if we just put up dating 101. That'd be cool. But only if V gives us some of her opinion.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Y'all gonna be ready? I'm gonna close this down, come right back in, and we're gonna do some dating advice. How much didn't hear you? Are you just not going to answer? At first, you gotta formulate the sentence better.
We don't do drugs, okay? Y'all smoke that loud, don't.
I don't even know what loud is.
We don't do drugs, y'all.
We really don't do drugs. Bro, you changed my perspective. My first wife and your daughter. Where's your first wife and your daughter at? See, you think you blowing up my spot somehow. That's probably, you know, that just sounds like a tricky question. Where's your first wife at and your daughter? She's at home with my daughter, with our daughter. That's one of those, does the woman next to you know? It's funny. Oh, am I in this person's way?
Look at the catalogs of what he posts. We're all together.
Oh, good.
Many times, guys, okay?
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna
go straight out. You might as well go straight out that way.
no, I'm just gonna park here real quick to set up the thing without being in people's way.
Okay.
Oh, family. I know. She's like, why he gotta show off all the time? No, I just want to show them me parking. It just so happens the poor symbol is there.
Seriously?
It's not my fault the poor symbol is here blocking the view for me parking.
You're not showing parking. You're showing just the wheel. You're not
showing
the
parking.
actual physical parking.
Why is she doing this?
Whatever.
This is not right. You know that's not right. Now they found out. Now they on to me. Shit, V. I ain't never had this experience on all my lives. They like, yo, he's parking. And then they happen to see things.
Okay.
She does this all the time. Okay. Listen. Go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com if you're interested in the mentorship program and getting off the clock. Yes, it does cost, but we will take you to the next level. brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Right now, we're about to do something very special. I'm going to give you a little 30-minute relationship class. And I want y'all to ask your questions. All we're going to do is answer your questions.
Right. We're not going to say anything outside of just the questions.
Exactly. I'm not here to just start building. I want you to ask questions and leave the Taino Native American stuff alone just for this one time. But we do have to talk about our brothers from the Spanish community. I hate saying it like that because I don't like it sound like we different people. I don't like when people separate us like that. But, you know, some people feel like we different. And I get it. You know, but I just look at you like a different type of black person. Like I'm a different type of black person from other different black people. I feel we in the same gene pool, but that's another conversation. All right, so I'm getting off, but I'm coming right back on. And we're going to call this How to Pick Your Lover. How about that? That's kind of, it's too ratchet.
That's
not
vulgar.
Ratchet. That's too vulgar?
It's too, yeah, it's
okay,
too much.
Let's call it FUCK and then
absolutely not.
No, listen.
Absolutely not.
It's for us, cause kids.
What? No.
Or having sex too early.
Negative.
But we just put F-U-C-K and then we spell the rest of it out.
What?
Cause us for
Cut it out. Bye, y'all.
Yo,
He's outta
I
here.
swear to you, I was not high. I don't get high. I know you think this, and I know you're gonna spread rumors and spread this video, but it's not true.
We don't do drugs.
We don't do drugs. We're not into drugs. I swear to you. Stop saying that. It's not nice. Now look, this is how we gonna do this. How did you decide to poly that loud? You see, you were high as hell.
Christina, we'll see you in the next live. You'll come back.
Okay, so get on the next live. We're about to do you know, I'm gonna tell you this. I wanted to do this on YouTube. I wanted to teach about why aggressive women and gold diggers, in my opinion, are some of the top, in my top 5 in types of women that every man should pick. What? Yo, the background, what is crazy?
I'm confused.
It's crazy.
You gonna give them wrong ideas.
I know, that's why I never did it, but this is something that's been on my mind. So maybe I should say that for an earlier time. Fuck it, let's do it now. What kind of...
We're gonna think about...
Now I want to go straight
about
on.
The topic, and no, you have to close out and start over.
Relationship 101, 909. Relationship advice with Brother Polight and Vicky.
Wow.
All right, go ahead. Boom.